Let me tell you the difference between unhappy and depressed. Unhappy is when your life doesn't work your way. Yeah. When you didn't get what you wanted. When you can't make peace with the life you have. That's unhappy, that's not depressed. Depressed is a process whereby your brain shuts down because it has a backup. So, do you know what a funnel looks like? You put sand in the top and then it comes out the bottom, right? Okay. If the sand is too wet or there's too much sand, it blocks and nothing comes out the bottom. Yeah? That's depression. So when you are processing too many changes in your life and you are not giving it enough time and space and focus to process it, then you end up in a backup situation. And that backup situation, your brain forces itself as a survival mechanism. It forces itself to shut down so that you can process the backup. So too many changes in your life causes depression. That's not a bad thing. That's actually a healing response. It's the same as when you cut yourself, you get a scab. That's the healing response. You can say, I don't want scabs. Well, then stop cutting yourself. So depression, they say, is a chemical problem, but it's not a chemical problem. You can just hide it with chemicals, but it's an actual lifestyle problem. So usually when somebody is depressed, I ask them the question, what happened in the last 2 years? Tell me the big changes in the last 2 years. Well, I realized that God doesn't exist, and I realized my dad was, I had always hated my dad, but my dad was really actually trying his best, and I just learned to hate him. I just found out that I'm going to be fired soon, and we're going to move to another country. You can't process that in 2 years. So your brain needs extra space, extra sleep to process that. And then I'm on my browser all the time. So basically I'm killing my sleep. I'm drinking, so I'm killing my sleep. Right? And I'm always busy, and I'm always busy. And I have 3 jobs and all these things. I'm highly stressed, so I have lots of anxiety too. So my brain doesn't have time to rest and process, and it just backs up and backs up and backs up, becomes a disease. That's what depression is. And then depression is, I don't want to interact with people anymore. I want to rest a lot. I want to sleep a lot. When I sleep, I wake up still tired. That's depression. Now, depression can come from unhappiness. Then you want to fix it, but you fix it with too many things at once. That means too many changes. Plus, sometimes it's a person who's working and is trying to get an extra job to make their life better. But then these 2 jobs is too much to handle. They can't process it.